Hello everyone, this is Ruthvi Pal. In today's presentation, we will explore how Alexander Pope's The Rape of the Lock use a character of Belinda to reflect the societal norms and gender roles of 18th century. And my presentation topic is Belinda as the representation of the 18th century society. Here is the academic information and table of content. An introduction. The poem The Rape of the Lock by Alexander Pope is a key work of 18th century satire, often regarded as a mock epic. Through its portrayal of a trivial social conflict, Pope critique bordered societal themes such as class, gender, vanity, and superficiality that were prevalent in British society at the time. And research questions: to what extent does Belinda in the Rape of the Lock represent the societal norms, expectations, and gender dynamic of the 18th century British society? And hypothesis: Belinda's represent the superficiality, social aspiration, and gender roles that define the upper allows of 18th century British society, particularly the idealizations of female beauty and the trivializations of personal conflict. Overview of the Rape of the Lock and the character of Belinda. Portrayal: Belinda is depicted as a fashionable and self-absorbed beauty. Her social status, vanity, and pursuit of beauty and status define her character. And symbolism of beauty: Belinda's hair becomes a symbol of her beauty and the fragility of her reputation in society that prize appearance above all else. And her beauty is not just a personal trait but a social currency that ties her to the 18th century ideal of female value based on physical appearance. Belinda and the 18th century gender roles, woman as the object of beauty. The poems reflect societal norms where women's role were largely defined by their outward appearance. Belinda embodies the idealized image of woman whose beauty and reputation are her most important qualities. And social expectation: women were expected to maintain appearance, display grace, and secure advantage marriage. Belinda's life revolves around these pressures, where even a minor side, such as the theft of her lock, carries exaggerated significance. Belinda as a representation of vanity and social status. Vanity and social climbing. Pope critique the superficiality of the aristocracy through the Belinda's obeisance with her beauty and social standing. The mock epic format highlight the exaggerated importance placed on a trivial matter in society obsessed with reputations. Class and gender intersections. While Belinda's beauty symbolizes her femininity, it also reflects her privileged position within the class system. Sub, Subtly critiquing the class distinctions that shaped social interaction. The superficiality of the 18th century society. Mock epic and its critic. Pope used the mock epic structure to critique the exaggerated value or place on the superficial aspect of life, such as a beauty and fashion, highlighting the trivial nature of aristocratic dispute. Belinda's reaction to the theft. In Cantovan, what dire offense from Ambrose Coast Spring, what might contain rise of trivial things in these lines. Reflect the theft of lock of hair. Belinda's dramatic reaction to the theft of her lock under source the disproportionate importance and placed on her appearance and reputation, reflecting the trivial concern to preoccupied the upper class. Belinda is a critic of female agency. Favor to none or to all, the smile extended oft she reject, but never once offend. It is from the canto 2, a lack of agency. Despite her beauty, Belinda is portrayed as the passive character. She reacts to the actions of other. Lord Peter by Phillips, illustrating the limited agency women had in 18th century society. Thus, shifts. The shifts represent the fragility of female virtues, symbolizing the tenuous nature of Belinda's beauty and the status in a society where women are seen as the ornamental rather than the autonomous individual. And conclusion, Belinda served as a representation of the societal expectation, gender dynamic, and the superficiality that defined 18th century British society. Through her character, Pope critiqued the vanity, limited agency, and social pressure faced by women, particularly within the aristocracy. Belinda embodies the superficiality, vanity, and gender roles of her time. She is the symbol of her limited roles available to women and the trivializations of personal conflict in a class-based society that prioritizes the beauty and the status. Pope's The Rape of the Lock offers a humorous yet skating critique of the shallow, gendered, and class-based society of the 18th century. Belinda's, as the central figure, exposed the absurdity of social value, encouraging reflecting on the superficial norms that dominated the era. These are the references, and if anyone have question, they can ask.
So my question for you, Rutvi, how does the rape of the lock balance humor with criticism?
The poem mixes the humor and criticism by using the playful exaggeration. For example, Pope use if Pope use a lock of hair as a epic battle, which is funny because of it is a trivial issue, and if at the same time his humor highlight the serious flaw in society, such as the obsession with beauty, reputations, and social status, by making readers laugh. Pope cleverly point out the absurdity of this value without directly attacking of anyone.
Okay, my question is to what extent is the rape of the law feminist or anti-feminist word?
Rep of the Look is not straightforward feminist or anti-feminist. On one hand, it critique how society reduces the woman to their beauty and treat them as an object, which can be seen as a feminist perspective. However, Pope also mocks Belinda and other women for their vanity and obsession with appearance, which might feel anti-feminist to someone. Overall, the poem reflects the attitude of its time, showing the both sympathy for women and criticism of their societal roles. Thank you.